The Indo-Aryans initially raised cattle such as sheep and goat. Cows were also raised by the Vedic people. Cows were regarded as standard of value. Value of things were measured in terms of cows. Slowly, the Indo-Aryans began to cultivate land. They cleared jungles to grow crops such as wheat, rice, maize, and so on. They also learned to make tools and implements with iron. Plows made of a hardy metal such as iron helped the Vedic people to clear jungles and cultivate more fields. Pottery making, weaving, carpentry, and chariot making were other important occupations practiced during this time. The family was very important among the Vedic people. Men took most of the important decisions in a family, but women were also respected. During ancient period of India, women played a significant role. The Rig Vedic women in India enjoyed high status in society. Their condition was good. The women were provided opportunity to attain high intellectual and spiritual standard, and they were given good respect. Rise of kingdoms. Indo-Aryans lived in groups known as Janas. Each Jana consisted of a number of families related to one another by a common ancestor. A chief or leader, known as the Rajan, looked after the safety of the Jana. After a few years, some Janas became more powerful than the others. The land where the Janas lived became a kingdom and the Rajan became a king. Some of the kingdoms that arose towards the end of Vedic age were Kashi, Koshala, Anga and Magadha. Now let us learn about the life in these kingdoms. Agriculture became the main occupation. Increase in the production of crops because of better tools and plows helped in the rise of trade. Other occupations such as carpentry, pottery and metalwork were also popular. As population grew, village size also grew. Villages were well linked with roads and rivers. Villages that were along the trade routes developed more and grew into towns and cities. Among all kingdoms, Magadha emerged as the most powerful kingdom. Many powerful kings ruled over Magadha and expanded their kingdom by gaining control over other regions. One of the most famous rulers of Magadha kingdom was Ajatashatru. He was the son of King Bimbisara and lived during the period of Mahavira and Gautama Buddha. Many powerful dynasties ruled over the kingdom of Magadha. Among them was the Mauryan dynasty, which is remembered as the first dynasty to gain control over a large part of India. Children, what is a dynasty? Dynasty is a family whose members rule a country or a region for a long period of time. One of the most powerful rulers of the Mauryan dynasty was Ashoka the Great. He was the grandson of the founder of the Maurya dynasty, Chandragupta Maurya. He spread Buddhism across Asia. The Mauryan dynasty was the first to set up an empire in India which lasted for more than 100 years. Children, now let's have a recap of what we studied in this lesson. Indian history is divided into three periods: the ancient, the medieval and the modern. The Vedic age began after the decline of the Indus Valley civilization. The Vedic age is named after the ancient text called Vedas. Important kingdoms that arose towards the end of the Vedic age were Kashi, Koshala, Anga and Magadha. Magadha was the most powerful among them. The Mauryan dynasty was the first to set up an empire. Ashoka the Great was the most powerful ruler of all. Thank you children. Hope you enjoyed the learning.